Welcome to this Tarot de Marseille card reading for September 9th to September 22nd, 2019. Please remember that this is a general reading on the energies going on right now globally regarding politics, climate, etc., and inside of us as human beings and Earth people living on this planet, and therefore it will not necessarily resonate with your personal life in details. If you would like a personal reading, please read the info in the box below this video. If you want to know more about the star people who's coming through to us in my readings, more reflections of metaphysics going on, please tune into my website herlanguage.dk or my YouTube channel. So, let's head on and see what messages come through to us from the star people for the next 2 weeks. The first card to show itself is Major Arcana card number 19, the Sun, Harmony, coming out upside down, talking here about deceitfulness, lack of clear-headedness, hypocrisy. Together with this card we have another Major Arcana card coming out, number 10, Wheel of Fortune, alternation, talking about natural cycles, propitious moments, and I would like to add crossroads and destiny. To find the areas in which we meet this, we'll turn to the Minor Arcana cards for more specifics. And here we have 9 of chalices coming in, referring to virtue and affection in the emotional and spiritual realm, and also to our sensitivity. And further, we have the Queen of Swords, referring to the mental realm, our thoughts and ideas, and communication with others, including perhaps other dimensions, other worlds. But the Queen of Swords is like the widow, sitting there all by herself, in almost a protective manner, with the sword being held straight up in the air as if she's guarding her own knowledge, feeling separated from the world, almost sterile in her presence. So, we lack clear-headedness, honesty, and sanity in the emotional and spiritual realm regarding our true virtue and affection. We have become almost sterile due to the lack of feeling. But the Wheel of Fortune is here to remind us that this emotional experience is here for a purpose, that we need this experience, however awful it may be, to evolve and grow on a soul level. We came here for this particular experience too. It's part of our destiny's path, but this is how the tendency is right now on the globe. We are so much in our rational state of mind that it has completely taken over our spiritual and emotional virtue and affection, where we have our hearts, where we carry our empathy and compassion. We must live through this. We must try to let this experience flow through our bodies and sensory system to be able to transform it to something where we again will find ourselves in balance. And so let's move on to the next and last Major Arcana card. Here we meet card number 16, the Tower, Exile, upside down, talking about chaos, loss of defenses, disorganization. Okay, let's have a look at the Minor Arcanas, and here we find 5 of Pentacles along with Ace of Chalices. We are in the midst of chaos and trying to cling on to our financial savings and our material status, believing that our financial income and material possessions mirror our feelings of being happy, satisfied, feeling in abundance. But that attitude is under attack right now, as we clearly see it play out on the world stage, with governmental and economic rupture of almost any kind. We are slowly but steadily losing the financial and material mask we have been hiding behind for way too long. The tower we have been building for ourselves in the illusion that up there we could remain safe. But life is never safe. It's constant change in all areas, big or small. But it doesn't have to be full of fear and disaster. We are about to find out. And as the color card I drew for all these Tarot de Marseille cards from the Inner Segal's beautiful collection, Cherry, Live an Extraordinary Life, is telling us, we must go through chaos to reach cosmos and order, the other side of situations. And as I heard in a song performed by one of my favorite bands lately, we need resistance to move on. So, to sum up what these next 2 weeks are about for us in general terms, we will as usual turn to the bottom of each card deck, and firstly we have card number 15, the Devil, Instinctiveness, Upside Down, talking about lust, inner anxiety, black magic. With Ace of Pentacles from the Main Arcana cards, these cards are talking about wealth, gathering of and increase in the material and financial realm, and success in that realm as well, having a great focus on money and where that put us in our social status. Also I sense that we have our focus here because of our fear of actually losing all we possess. There is a lust for money which makes us spend it very unwisely, and an anxiety of what would become of us if we didn't have it. We are at a very deep level of a shadow side of ourselves, which makes us act in an incomprehensive and intolerant manner, using our energies in a destructive way, cutting off the flow of life within us. Lastly, I asked for a few color cards from the deck created by Inner Segal, the secret language of color cards, for the Devil and Ace of Pentacles. And here we have Apricot showing up, rejoice and laugh. To beat the materialistic and somewhat economic devil we all find inside ourselves from time to time, all we have to do is to laugh and have a little fun, lighten up and return to the realm of our hearts. How about having some fun, baby? And as long as we carry our hearts with us, we cannot go wrong. Were two other sequences from songs I recently listened to, which I thought resonated pretty well with the messages we are receiving here. A last quote I'll make today from my favorite band, and one of their songs is the following: "When life hits hard, will you still be with me?" Maybe that is the question we should ask our loved ones and everyone involved in our life in one way or another. What are the true values of life if we do not have love, but only build our existence, including our emotions, on money, material stuff and status? What would our life look like if we were to lose our home, job, car, savings? Try to imagine your life without those false values and see how the human values step out to show themselves more clearly in your life for you to realize if or how you really can rely on your friends and family. If we dare to look beyond our fears, we will definitely find the truth about who we are and whom and what is important to us. So I'm going to leave it at that. Hope you have enjoyed the reading. Remember to listen to your body for signs that let you know that we are not alone. Appreciate your virtue in life. Hold your heart and hold Mother Earth. Go beyond material and financial thinking. Dare to tear down the illusion that happiness comes through our income. Thank you for watching and listening. Stay strong and focused out there. We will get through this. Bye for now.